Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your message for March. And I hope you have a great March. It's the approach of spring. I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully there's a shift in the weather where you are and a little bit more optimism. So I'm going to pick a past, present and future card for you. I'm also going to pick an advice card and a card that represents the final outcome if you choose to follow the advice card. Okay, so I'm being told to stop. Let's look at the past. Where have you just come from recently? What's been happening? So there's been a time of happiness. Oh, it's so nice to see this for someone. You've got the Ten of Cups. So there's been a lot of happiness in the home, happiness with family, with relationships, a lot of harmony, domestic bliss, a lot of abundance. I feel this has been the saving grace for you, Pisces, because there might have been a lot of challenges along the way. If you're partnered with someone special, I feel that your bond has been strengthened by some of the challenges of the past and you've come closer together. If you're single, it could be that you've come closer to family members in the face of your challenges, and this has helped to heal your heart from a lot of disappointment that you've faced in the past. And if you don't feel a sense of belonging within a family or within a marriage, because this is very much a marriage card, the Ten of Cups, you know, but you can be married to anything. You could be married to a career, you can be married to a philosophy, a system of a spiritual system, a religion. There is something here in your life that has been giving you a lot of solace, a lot of peace in the recent past, and there is a lot of love around you at this time, or there has been. The phase that we're in right now is news, good news coming in. You could be waiting to hear something about a change that you're hoping. You've got the Page of Pentacles. This could be something to do with negotiations, new income that you're hoping for. It could be some course of study that you're hoping to take up. It could be a new opportunity, but this is basically, you know, some way for you to open up to a new course of study or a new possibility of growing in your knowledge, in your wisdom, in your life experience. It could be actually a formal course of study that changes your career slightly, something that you've been wondering about for a while, and you're just going to start thinking, I'm going to commit to this in March. I'm going to make the decision at least in March. Maybe I don't start until September, or maybe it's a short course that I'm going to start in March, but at least the seed of the idea is there in March with the spring, the sense of newness, the sense of taking a chance on new things. So I want to encourage that, Pisces, because it looks really great. This could also be a new job. You could be starting a completely new job or a new venture with someone, and going forward there's a sense of courage, there's a sense of hope, there's a sense of there being maybe some new challenges, but this time it feels very different because, you know, it's really funny. I was thinking this morning, and I thought this was going to come up today, I thought it was going to be useful at some point. There was a YouTube video podcast. I think it was Marie Forleo with Brene Brown. I'm not sure. It was Marie Forleo with someone. And they were saying, you know, every job, every career has a, I won't say the word, sandwich. Let's say a BS sandwich, and it was the second word. Every job has a BS sandwich that at some point you're going to have to bite. The thing is, if you love something enough, then the bit that's crappy about it, you can handle, you can tolerate. You know you're in the wrong job when you don't, you know, the bit that's awful about it just makes you want to leave every day. And the bit that's good about it is okay. But when you have a job that you love so much that the bit that's crappy is actually, you know, it's like, okay, that's all right, that's something new I had to learn. I feel like that's the energy that you're moving into, Pisces. I feel you've been thrown around enough in a career that you've sort of lost, you know, it's like you've fallen out of love with it. The romance is dead, you know, the thrill is gone, and it feels as if there's something that's much more exciting to you, and you're going to be moving into that. And the main challenges are going to be connected to the transition into the new and the adjustments that you're going to have to make to get good at it, to feel confident in it, to get into your stride, and also maybe some studying that you need to do as well. But it's all looking great. All your cards so far are in the upright position, so this is a very positive spread. Even your advice card is in a very positive position. It's upright. It's a very positive card, rather. It's the Knight of Pentacles, which can be about income, building stability. It can be about patience and perseverance. So you're being asked to have patience with these tiny new seeds. You may have come to a point of a real feeling of accomplishment with something that you were doing before, whether that's a career, you know, whatever that is. You may have felt really comfortable with what you've achieved so far, and now it's almost like, oh, I've got to start all over again. Now I'm the rookie, now I'm the beginner. But you're being asked to have faith, to commit to a routine, to commit to something that is going to really help you to mine for gold in the future if you stay focused and you stay on that path, and you have the patience and the perseverance to eventually reap the rewards, because I feel that the rewards are going to be quite substantial financial rewards. So your message is to be patient with the routine of it all, bite the bullet, get your head down, suck it up, do the studying, do the transition, do the learning, do the feeling like the rookie and being annoyed, and do all of that with good grace, with patience, with tolerance, with humility. And what's your final outcome? Ooh, crazy. I love that. So we've gone from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles being your final outcome, which means that if you do that, if you work patiently and diligently and you persevere through this challenging or this transition, and you do all the steps, you know, you dot all the I's, cross all the T's, you fit in with everything, and you do what you're supposed to do, there will be a very mature, grounded sense of wealth and betterment in your life. Okay, the King of Pentacles is very stable. This isn't the Knight who's still in the building phase, who has to have the patience to climb that mountain step by step. He's there. The King is already there at the top of the mountain, enterprising, successful, financially adept, courageous, you know, just on it, you know, I mean, this is the definition of good on paper, right? So that's what you're heading for. If you just persevere with this current new opportunity or change that you're going through. So it's amazing. You've got the Page and then the Knight and then the King. The only one you haven't got is the Queen, which, you know, it's okay. We've only got 5 cards from the tarot, and 3 of them are the court cards of the Pentacles. So you are on course for some really good, solid success that you build brick by brick, and that sees you going up gradually in status as a result in the future, even in the present as well. You know, there will be a vindication for the choice that you've made. So I'm choosing the Oracle card. What else does Pisces need to know? Success through action. Are you kidding? I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's like it could not be more appropriate, could it? I think this is a mic drop moment. I don't know, almost don't even want to pick any more cards. I will though, but you know, it's basically just reiterating everything that's just been said, that you've chosen or you're about to choose a path to success that's very solid, that's very stable, that does rely on your practical, grounded, sensible, consistent daily action. Just commit to it, and I don't see how you cannot fail. But I'm going to pick one more card from the Oracle cards. You need to speak your truth. There's something about this new path that is actually far more truthful to you. This is a truer vision of you. This is you getting to express yourself. Why do they need to speak their truth, cards? To bring in love. Okay, so there's something else that needs to happen in your life, and that something else is that you need to, in order to feel fully fulfilled, you know, and rounded and have a holistic, joyful life, you need to bring the love back. So if you are one of those who don't have the marriage, let's say your philosophy or your religion or your faith has been your marriage, or your group, your tribe has been your marriage, you have love coming in another way. This is saying to you that in the month of March, you are going to start to realize how consistently focusing on your own personal success is going to help you to bring in the partner that you're dreaming of, that you're manifesting, that you're, you know, that you're writing about, that you're scripting about. And if you do already have a marriage partner, then it's just something that reaffirms that you're going to continue to get their support, and that you being happier in your career and on your current path is going to enrich that relationship even more and bring in even more love going forward. So that's it for you, Pisces. It looks like it's going to be a great month for you, and quite right too. You know, we're around your time of year anyway, so I hope you enjoy it. You know, first part of the month at least, I think we're going to be in Pisces. Just enjoy it. The sun is shining on you. There's lots of great stuff happening, waiting to happen, to open up. Put the past behind you, move forward. You've got everything to live for, everything to play for. If you enjoyed this message, please comment below and let me know. If it resonated, let me know. Just say hi if you'd like to, or like the video, or share it with someone. Every communication, every contact encourages me to do more, lets me know that it's worth, you know, continuing with these videos, because as I say, I've taken a break from doing these ones in particular, and you know, everyone needs a bit of encouragement, right? But also it helps me to gain more visibility and to reach more people. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. If you'd like to work with me personally, all the links are below the video. Take care, have a great March. March is going to be fantastic for you, Pisces. Enjoy. Bye.